Hi, I'm Alan Holt, and today we're gonna show you how to make a pinhole projector. This is gonna be used to safely view the upcoming annular solar eclipse happening right over Corpus Christi just before noontime on Saturday, October the 14th. This is a quick and easy way to safely view the eclipse without damaging your eyes. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes, and it's something the whole family can do together before the eclipse. All right, to make the pinhole projector, you're gonna need a shoebox, a piece of tin foil, a piece of white paper, something to poke a pinhole in your aluminum foil, some tape, some scissors. I've got a Sharpie here, and then an X-Acto style box cutter knife to cut the holes out in the shoebox. Okay, the first thing you want to do is take your shoebox and we're going to mark off 2 little squares on one side of the long end of the shoebox. So take the Sharpie out and just mark these 2 squares. This is going to be where you cut open the box, and you're going to look through one of those holes. All right, next you're going to take the box cutter knife, X-Acto knife, you could use scissors also, and you're going to cut the little holes that you drew on your box. Once you have the 2 holes in the long side of your shoebox, you're going to cover one of them with foil. I'm going to cover the one on the left side here, and this is going to be the one you make your pinhole in. Okay, so I'm not even gonna cut the foil. I guess I can, I've got scissors here. But you just need a piece of foil about the size of that opening. You cut it, you can tear it with your hands, whatever. And you'll just cover this up. All right, so you got your tape now. And just secure that foil over the left opening of your shoebox. Put one more piece here. So that looks like that. Now, once you have that covered, you're gonna take your pinhole projector. Remember, I'm using a little lightning bolt for the weather. Do something like this, and just poke a hole right through the foil. There it is. It's a tiny hole, so sometimes you can make it a little bit bigger. It'll give you a bigger projection inside the box. I just used the tip of a ballpoint pen and made the hole a little bit bigger. So on the other side of the box, you've got your foil here. It's going to be projecting on to the opposite end. To make the projection a little bit better, you're going to want to take a piece of white paper. This one almost fits the box exactly, and you're just going to want to cut a piece out. It doesn't have to be perfect. Something like this will work great. You just want to have that white piece of paper there to make the projection stand out a little bit more when you're looking at it. So you just tape it on. Again, this doesn't have to be exactly perfectly fit to match. The hole's pretty small, so you're going to be able to see it easily on there. So there you go. This is like the movie screen, if you will, for the eclipse. You're going to want a box that completely closes except for the area you're going to look in. This one happens to have 2 holes on the top of either side, so we're going to have to cover those up. You don't want any extra light in this, so we'll do that with some of the extra foil that we have, and I'll just cut a few pieces to cover those extra holes up. And you'll just tape this right on. We've got all the materials we need to cover them up. So there's one piece here. And that's not perfect, so I'm going to try to make it as good as I can. There's just a couple of things in this shoebox that I'm going to get rid of. I've got these flaps inside here, and they may kind of obscure some of the vision inside of the shoebox. So I'm just going to take the scissors and get rid of these little flaps. almost done. If you want to customize your projector, I just put the extra white paper that we had. Instead of throwing it away, you can put it on the top of your box. I'm going to just call this one Allen's Pinhole Projector. Have fun, whatever. We've got our completed pinhole projector now. So the way you use this thing is on the side where you've got the cutout. That's where you're going to look in. On the other side of this side of the box, you've got your foil covered hole with the pinhole there. That's where the sun's light is going to be entering your projector. So you'll want to make sure that your back is toward the sun. Inside here, no sun. We're going to pretend that light is the sun, so you'll want to face away from it, and then you'll look through the big opening in your projector and you'll be able to see the light from whatever source is getting projected onto the back of your pinhole projector.